Hi Saggy, it is CJ. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing really good, Saggy. This is going to be your general read. It will be a weekend read for August 19th, 20th, maybe even going into Monday. So we'll see what's going to come out. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful love and your support of myself and each other. I love our soul family. You guys mean so much to me. So let's get into your reading and let's see what might possibly be coming through for you, Sag. If you would like a private reading for myself and my guides, of course, all that information is down below. So Sag, let's get into your reading. I was just picking up on the energy when I was also prepping your deck. So I don't think this reading is, I hope it's not going to be for a lot of people. We'll see what comes out, but it just felt like a heartbreak. There felt like something was really quite heavy. So if you are going through something like a breakup or, I don't know how to explain it, just felt kind of like a loss, almost like something has been taken out from, that feeling of like a rug being swept out, pulled out from underneath your feet. I'm sending you the biggest hugs, and I'm also reminding you as your friend that you are stronger than whatever situation you're in at this time, and know that things will get better, life will improve. You may not feel like that right now, and I completely understand, but if you're going through some kind of heartbreak right now, you're not alone, okay? You have me, you have all of us here, and just know that you will get through to the other side, okay? So let's get into the reading. We'll see if it has anything to do with what I was picking up, but again, it might only have been for a few of you. All right, we're gonna open up straight. I've just been guided to just do straight tarot, no oracles, nothing. So I'm gonna follow what my guides have led me to do here. So let's get started. All right, Spirit, for Sagittarius, beautiful fire sign, for those that this reading is meant for, it will not be for everyone, right? Because it is a general. So please keep that in mind. Let's get started, Spirit. What's going on for Sag that you would like them to know? What is the message for Sagittarius? Okay, bottom of the deck, Sag, we have a major arcana. We have the Lovers. It's number 6. Sixes are about a beautiful balance, a beautiful equalness, right? What you're putting out, you are receiving the same amount. Interesting with the Lovers, because that's exactly what I was feeling, that it was between you and, now it may not be romantic, but I don't know, I felt like it was romantic for the most part. This used to be called the Choice card, yeah, and then we have the Two of Pentacles next. It used to be called the Choice card, a decision that is needed to be made. Now, ironically, you do have the Two of Pentacles underneath, Earth, so Taurus, you might be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but the Two of Pentacles is showing me that you've been juggling something. There's been something in limbo, but yet, like not making a choice, kind of tolerating something, not giving it up, but really knowing that maybe it's not what you need. Interesting. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, okay. Air, this is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is the energy of a painful ending. Now in this deck, it's a little lighter because she's walking away, right? And she's also being guided by the ravens above. They're actually protecting her and kind of ushering her forward onto a new path. That's exactly what I was feeling, but I feel like if this is your reading, Sag, at this moment you may be really struggling to make a decision or struggling to accept the decision that has to be made. We have Justice next, Libra's card. This is about balances, scales getting balanced. This is about a truth being told, but even if it's painful, it's meant to happen because it is divinely orchestrated. Wow, man, sometimes Spirit really talks through the bottom of the deck in my readings. We got the Queen of Cups next. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I typically see Queen of Cups as Cancer, water, emotions, relationships. Queen of Cups is about being in flow of how you're feeling. Also very protective, very nurturing. And so there just feels like, just getting this feeling that you're needing a lot of love around you at this time. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me the message for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for, please. What's going on for Sag? Let's get into this reading. What's been going on for Sag? Where are they at? Sorry, the deck just felt really confusing right there. Got the Lovers again, where I stopped shuffling. Okay. Show me clearly, please. Okay, wow, look at this. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, but Sag, they're not coming up. They didn't come out up. They didn't come out upright. They came out sideways. This energy, when it comes out sideways, to me feels like that Two of Pentacles. It feels like the Two of Swords. It feels like a choice that's needing to be made, but you're not in the position yet to make it. With the Ten of Pentacles, that usually is, first of all, it's earth, right? Again, so this is our home, it's our family, it's our material things. Definitely getting a feeling of home here, like a house. Yeah, okay. And usually it's very stable, right? Nine of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A wish fulfillment. Something that you've wanted to come true, but it's sideways. So this is going to be an interesting read, because this feels like it's not in reverse, which would mean stuck, right? It would mean completely stuck, but it's in reverse or sideways. So this is feeling like there's some unstableness here. Maybe a dream that came true for you regarding a family. It's not feeling so great right now. That's what I'm getting. We've got the moon on the bottom, Pisces energy. The moon represents things that are hidden, things that we cannot see. It can be our subconscious. But mostly it is that energy of, I don't know what to do. I can't see my way forward, right? The moon, although it illuminates, it still doesn't show all the details as the sun does. So there's something that you're not... We're going to have to really pull some clarifiers and go deep, obviously, into this. But there's something that is hidden. And your intuition may be showing red flags right now, but you might not be ready to receive it, Sag. Okay, let's continue. Let's get, I don't even know we're just going to leave it like here, because I'm not feeling, they're not guiding me to do anything different. So we're just going to leave it right here. Okay, show me more what this is about for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. What's going on for Sag? Okay, deck is getting very weirdly jumpy. Okay, wow. Everything's coming out in weird reversals. My deck is not in reverse. Okay. Before I look at this, let's just see what's on the bottom. We've got the Eight of Wands, but it is in reverse. Upright, this would be fast forward movement, can represent moving. Yeah, like literally moving, travel. But it is in reverse, which means there's something that is stunted. Something is not moving. And it's followed by the Six of Cups in reverse. This is past energy. Again, it's the cups, so it's our relationships, how we're feeling. Connected to someone. This is a relationship that you were in for a long time, Sag. Oh, my heart is feeling heavy right now. But it's in reverse. There's something going on here where it feels... There's a breakdown. There's some breakdown going on. We've got the King of Swords next, upright, which is seeing clearly, speaking very clearly, seeing the truth. This is the masculine side of the swords, but again, it is a sword of truth. The King of Swords sees things very clearly. Can even represent like an attorney, a counselor, someone of that kind of power that really has to rely on their analytical ability and their logical side versus their emotional side. And then we have the Seven of Wands next. So this is defending, keeping yourself protected. Okay, let's see what cards came out here. Nine of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Four of Cups. I feel like they came out in reverse. That's really, really bizarre. Okay, all right, we're going to take it in reverse. This is a strange reading, Sag. As I said, this is not going to be for everyone, for sure. Four of Cups. This is that I've been waiting. Everything's stagnant. I don't know what decision to make. I'm bored. I'm just waiting, right? Waiting, waiting, waiting. But it's in reverse, which says I'm not waiting anymore. I don't have the strength anymore to keep pursuing happiness, to find peace in this relationship, this situation. Going to be different for everyone, but I don't have the strength to keep going. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is normally upright, is about working together to create something, collaborating, but it's in reverse, which means no more collaborating. And then we have the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, standing in determination, not giving up even after the pain, after the hurt. But no longer doing that, Sag. No longer doing that. This feels like, I gotta say it, this feels like, for whoever's reading this feels like a ending that is in the process. It's in the process of ending. There's like no energy being given to it anymore. Wow. I want to go to a different deck. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's go Fountain deck. Oh, wow. We got the Three of Swords on the bottom, Sag. The heartbreak, betrayal, could be third-party situation. Oh, wow. A Seven of Wands. Again, twice now. That's 2 Seven of Wands showing up. Feeling like you really got to defend yourself. You got to protect yourself. Six of Coins. Of what was once balanced, what was once stable. Queen of Coins, yeah. Sag, I feel like this is, if this is your reading, this probably would just be a confirmation. My nose is getting very itchy right now. It hasn't happened for a few days. Just spirit communicating. I feel that there's a decision that you are needing to make regarding a very important persons. And yet there is a hesitation, probably because there's a lot that has been built here. A long connection, but you're exhausted. You're probably very hurt as well. Three of Swords is a painful situation to go through. Oh, I just want to like give you the biggest hug right now, because I know how shitty this feels. If you've gone through whatever this is, could be with your family, could be with parents, could be with siblings, could be with children, but I'm really kind of getting this more of a relationship reading. Can't believe everything's come out in reverse, and my deck is not in reverse, you know? So that's very interesting. I mean, okay, so let's see what Spirit can give us. Spirit, show me clearly the message you have for Sagittarius, those that are going through this, that there is a breakup, there's a closure, there's a cycle closing out. What can you show, Sag? Where is Sag heading? Show me more of what you have for Sagittarius. Okay, wow, man. We've got the Two of Cups on the bottom. So this is just confirmation for me that, Sag, this would be someone that you were very close to. Two of Cups, look at their imbalance. They're in harmony. They're in alignment. This is, you know, normally for me, this is like your, you know, your soulmate, if you want to look at that, or as your, you know, your other half, the Moon. Things have been hidden. Definitely things have been hidden. Page of Cups. That would have been new love, beginning love, but things are hidden between you and another person is what I'm feeling here. Could be you and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But look at this. We've got this, it's a big stack, but we've got the Seven of Swords. This is sneakiness, someone doing something behind your back. They thought they could get away with it. Oh, I feel like you found out. We've got your energy. Oh my gosh, my nose is going crazy. We've got your energy next. We've got the Queen of Wands. And again, Saggy, doesn't matter if you're male or female. We have masculine and feminine, all of us, right? Representing, I feel this is your energy. You know, that beautiful, loving energy that you have, you know, to be betrayed. That is a very painful experience for you to go through. And look at how the Spirit is guiding me on where I'm putting this. It's underneath strength. You don't have the strength anymore. You don't have, meaning you're burnt out. You're worn out. I sense that you've been trying to make peace, that you've been trying to find a way here to bring some balance back. But it feels one-sided to me. It feels one-sided. We have the Hermit, Virgo's card next. That is about going within, Sag, and really listening to what your intuition is telling you, that inner guidance system that is guiding you. What is it that you want? Where can you go from here? What are you willing to tolerate, and what are you not willing to sacrifice here? We've got the Three of Coins next. So there could be a possibility of working things out, because now we have it upright, not in reverse. This is making so much sense to me. I've just got to try to find the right words to express it. And then we have the Four of Swords, and then we have the Judgment card, another major arcana. Okay, so here's the thing. If you've ever been in a situation before, and for those of you that maybe it's not about a betrayal of a third party or something like that, if you've never been in that situation, when you're in a relationship, for example, I'm using this as an example, you can take the energy and apply it to your situation if it resonates with you. if you have family, you have children, you have a home, whatever, you know, you've got some, you've spent enough time building something up. And then betrayal comes in, you find out, the moon, right, the Seven of Swords, you realize that, you know, someone has been, the other person, the partner, has been not honest and not faithful, not, you know, not giving you what you deserve. If that, you know, you still, if you're invested, you still may feel like, I want to work this out, right? And that's a normal, natural thing. And some people can work things out. Other people can't, right? It depends on the severity. It depends on your own self and how you feel about it. But we do have the Four of Swords and Judgment next. So Four of Swords is Spirit's way of saying you really do need to take some time out if this is your reading. I'm feeling that this is probably a decision not to quite rush into it, depending on where you're at on the timeline. But really taking that time to nurture yourself, to get rest, to try and get some clarity in your mind, right? Swords, that cloudiness that can be very overwhelming when you find out something that is devastating. Because we have Judgment next, which is a very powerful card of the divine energy. And usually Judgment will mean when you make a decision, the decision that you make is usually final, right? Meaning you cannot go back and change it. So if this was a relationship that broke down because someone was cheating or lying in some way, doing something that was behind your back that ended up hurting you, it's important for you to have that time to take out for yourself, to realize like if you want to stay in it, you may then not be able to get out of it again, you know? Or if you decide to walk away from it completely, that means it's done and finished, right? The other part of Judgment too is that beautiful energy of when you feel like you're on death's door and you're lying down and you're just completely ripped to shreds emotionally, and you don't have any hope left. And because emotional pain can really bring you to your knees. It is that reminder that you will once again fly. You know, you will come out of the ashes and be that phoenix. But very difficult to see that when you're in this situation. I understand it. I get it. So the Two of Cups and the Moon, someone has been hiding something from you. And if this isn't about I don't know, like I'm just feeling like it's to do with romantic. I'm feeling like, even with the Page of Cups, you know, that energy of someone sweeping you off your feet, falling in love very quickly, your wishes coming true, like I can't believe I found this person, that we're so aligned, but then something's not right here. Let's go one more time. I'm almost feeling drawn to go to my, yeah, okay, we're going to pause here. We're going to go to my Wisdom Oracle. Oh wow, we have the question why on the bottom. This is a powerful card. It's 31, that is a 4, so it is about some foundation that is shaken up. The question why, right? I feel like, Sag, if this is your reading, I feel like you're saying why. Why did this person have to do this to me? Absolute normal reaction as well, right? Because why? I've given you my heart, I've given you my love, I've given you my support, all that stuff, and then you turn around and you do something like betray me. Here and now, next. Spirit's way is trying to say stay in the present at this moment as you get clear on the direction you want to go in. I really feel like there's something that needs to come out of this deck. So Sag, let's see. Spirit, is there something you want Saggy to know out of the Wisdom Oracle? For Sagittarius, Spirit, what is it? What is the message? I don't like to pick Sag because I don't want to, how can I say it? I don't want my part I don't want to be the one that picks it. I trust that Spirit will show us what is needed. Okay, wow, that's a lot. Once again, we got the question why on the bottom. So if this is your reading, you are really questioning why? Why did this happen? Wow, we've got fork in the road. So that is exactly where I feel you would be at. You don't know which direction to go in. Let's see if I can make some room here. Fork in the road, there is a decision to be made. Again, it is number 4, so there's that stability. What is going to bring you stability? Observer, really watching, observing the other person, other people involved here, not making a decision. Now that is number 49, so that is, what have we got to add here? 53, so that would be an 8. Wait, what? No, that's not true. 13, so again, that is a 4, so another 4. It is about figuring out what you want here. What is going to be the best for you moving forward, because we then have milk and honey. And this is a card of treating yourself right. This is an elephant sitting in a bath of milk and honey. There's a rainbow there. So it is about putting your needs first here at this time. It's number 51. That is a 6. It is about that, again, finding that equalness, that balance. But I do feel this is Spirit's way of saying you got to do what's going to be best for you at this time. I mean, there may be children involved. I understand that's not an easy situation at all. But again, what is going to be best for you? And ultimately, I'm not going to be able to tell you the answer here. Sometimes Spirit does not give us a yes or a no or a clear direction on where to go, because this is lessons and cycles that we have to go through in order to expand. And sometimes, most times, we learn the most from the pain that we go through, which I know sucks, you know. I'm a person just like you, but this, this will transform you in a way. Okay. Let's go a little bit more. For Sagittarius, you are being protected and guided. It may not feel like that, Sag, but you are. However this is, I just feel like someone has really hurt and betrayed you. And now you're kind of stuck in this limbo of what do I do? What direction do I go? And so it's really important for you to just take a time out to get very clear of what is going to be in alignment for you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else would you like Sag to know for those that this is their reading? Where are they heading? What else? What other insight can you give, please, Spirit? Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius. Oh, way too many, but yeah. 2 of Pentacles once again. So Sag, this is that juggling card. I think that's what we started with, maybe in this deck. You can juggle. Like, sweetheart, you know, trust me, I've been here in my life a few times. I mean, I really have. I've seriously gone through this. And it is a very difficult one, especially when you have family, children, etc. You know, all of this stuff together, all of these things that you've experienced together, it can be very difficult to like let it go, right? But the 2 of coins, you know, this is a wonder. Yeah, and then we got the Lovers next. There's water here. That water is very turbulent at this moment. It appears that you're juggling it. You're still juggling. You're keeping the coins in your hand. But there's only so long you can do that before a decision has to be made. And it definitely does feel like it is with someone that would be, you know, your other half. Again, that's what I'm feeling. It's not going to be for everyone, like I said. But the Lovers showing up again. We have the Star underneath. Aquarius. This is about healing. So again, you know, you got to use your own discretion here. You got to really listen to your own beautiful heart and make the decision of what way you want to go. But we do have the Fool after that. So look at that. We've got a choice to be made about maybe a lover, partner, so that you can have healing and so that you can have a new beginning. Okay, let's see what the cards are that came out. Oh, quite a few here. Yeah, okay, not surprised. We got the Devil. Capricorn's energy. Yes, I feel like, now, look, this could be cross-watcher, but I'm really feeling this is more your energy, Sag. I think someone has betrayed you. Again, could be friend or something like that, coworker or work partner. That's not really what Spirit is giving me, but then they, you know, they give me the energy that is going to best describe what the message is that they have for you. So the Devil, someone that is, this is, first of all, it's very toxic because it's very hurtful. But this is someone that is, this would be someone that doesn't really, my nose again, itchy. This is someone that would not really be very considerate of your feelings. This would be someone that would want to keep control. The upper hand, I'm hearing the upper hand. Maybe very good at manipulating, really charmer, good with words, good with even gaslighting, that kind of thing. Five of Cups next, the sadness, the pain, the hurt, the disappointment, the devastation that that person has caused. The Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands. Wow, okay, Knight of Swords. Once you get the clarity of what you know is going to be best for you, then it's like Spirit is saying, go forward. Go fastly not fastly, but go forward towards that, what is going to line up with you. Because ultimately, Sag, you are going to be successful, you're going to be victorious. We've got the Six of Wands. And I want you to take it, I don't know, I know my camera's not the best, but I really hope you can see this. It's like there's a box, kind of an orange box representing, you know, fire. And there's a person that is lying on their back on this box with a wand in their hand. It's representing that you've made it. You've made it to the Six of Wands. It's like after the Five of Wands, which is arguing and dramatics and drama and chaos and, you know, all of that. You actually will make it to the other, you'll make it to the next step, which is the Six of Wands, which will say that you will, which means that you will feel in alignment again. It's a victory card. Saggy, I'm really sorry that you're going through this. And that is directed at those of you that are going through this, because it's not going to be for everyone. I would hope it's not going to be for everyone. That's for darn sure. Let's go one more time. I think I'm going to go back into my Light Seers deck. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you can guide Sag, for those that are going through this, that you would like them to know as they move forward? Okay. Any final message? A little tickle in my throat. Sag, I just heard this, and it was that this too shall pass. And that almost sounds trivial to say that, but that's what I just got from my guides. This too shall pass. And you will look back at this one day. Excuse me. Doesn't mean you're going to get completely over it, but I do feel that you're going to move on to something much more stable. Where I stopped, we got the Queen of Pentacles once again. Stable, she's nurturing, very loving, very grounded, and she trusts, right? Ace of Pentacles, and you start. Okay. Any final message for Sagittarius, Spirit? Oh, you know the rule for me, if you've been here, if it won't go in, I take it, right? But it went in. I am curious to see. Oh, it was a Ten of Cups. It was a Ten of Cups, but it went in. So, Eight of Cups on the bottom, walking away. So some of you are definitely going to be walking away and becoming independent. Nine of Pentacles. Excuse me. All right, Spirit. Any final message, or was that it? You have your own free will, beautiful Sag. You get to decide whatever way you want to go. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. But where I stop again, Five of Cups. But honestly, if this is your reading, it feels like Spirit is saying it's time for you to move on. Seven of Swords. But it didn't fall out. One final card. You know, maybe my throat is doing this because throat chakra. Yeah, Five of Swords. It is about getting out of that worry, out of that stress, walking away from that, leaving it, because I don't think it's good for you, Sag. You deserve so much better. You deserve so much better. We have the Knight of Wands on the bottom. This is about you getting back in your magic, getting back into you, getting back into what lights you up, and going for it, and not staying stuck anymore. Judgment next. Double confirmation. This is a big deal. You will rise again, Sag, and everything will line up for you again, but I don't feel that this is where you should continue to put your energy. Obviously, you're going to do whatever you need to do for you. Okay. Wow. My heart hurts for you. But as I always say, you know, we may not know each other physically. Like, I don't know you. I can't see you. You can't see me exactly. But collectively, our energy is connected. So if this is what you're going through, my friend, take a big, deep breath. Get in touch with what feels the best for you moving forward. And put one foot in front of the other so that you can move on and be open to whatever is waiting for you. And leave this behind. Okay, that's where we're going to close this reading off, Sag. I'm going to get you treasures, I believe. I think that's where they want me to go. Okay. Wow. Holy crap. We have connection on the bottom. Let me read this to you because that's just what I was talking about. You are never alone. You are never separate. Separation is an illusion that you use to give yourself a hard time. All things are connected and nothing works in isolation. You are no exception. Feel the connection to universal oneness, cosmic energy, or God, and you know that this is a bond that can never be broken. An old friend may wish to contact, if I could speak, we're in, I think, the pre-shadows of Mercury retrograde, so I'm going to be feeling it. I always go through it a lot, so bear with me. It says an old friend may wish to reconnect with you. Okay, so that also could be a little bit of a warning, you know, a little bit of a heads up. Someone might be coming back, and maybe this is actually representing someone from your past. And then they might be coming back. Okay, let's see if there's one final message from Spirit. All right, anything else you have, beautiful Spirit, for Sag that you would like them to know before we close this reading off? Whoa. Okay, let's see. One final message, please. Thank you. We have integrity on the bottom, Sag. And creativity. Creativity, it says, you are the creator of your universe. You can create and manifest anything. Do not limit what you think you can do, because you can do anything. Without judgments, you can lovingly acknowledge what you create, which will open the flow for greater creations. Be open to new ideas and let artistic expression flow. Allow your inspiration to guide you to new heights. Okay. And then finally we have integrity on the bottom. It is time to define your truth and work with sincerity and honor. Allow the unity of body, mind, and spirit to guide you in the feeling of wholeness. You need not compromise your beliefs. Wait, let me refocus here. You need not compromise your beliefs, but retain balance within you. Love who you are and be proud to be you. Okay, Sag. So that is a message from Spirit. I really sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, hope that this helped you in some way. If you are going through this, my friend, I am sending you like the biggest hug, okay? The biggest hug. You are stronger than you think. You deserve better than what this has been. Set your standards high. And you will receive that energy down the line. But this, the devil, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, no. Again, you have your own free will, but that would be the advice I'd give to my children or to my friends, you know. You don't need to settle. All right, Saggy, so that's where we're going to close this reading out. I love you, and I'm sending you so much healing vibrations. Stay strong, stay focused, know your worth, and don't settle. All right, Sag. Again, thank you for your support. I love you. Please stay strong, stay safe, take care of yourself. Until next time.